Hi everyone, I'm Upasna Jain. I'm in conversation with Varon Bawa. Hi Varun,
Hi, Upasna.
how are you today? Why don't you
All
tell
good, all
our
good.
listeners a little about yourself
Sure.
and
So
LMS?
my name is Varun. I run a company called Little More Services, in short LMS. So we're a creative and digital house, and I've been running the company for 10 plus years. And that's pretty much who we are and what we do for brands. We do social media, we do creatives, we do performance marketing, the works.
We realized that you specialize in diversity and inclusion. So today we
Correct.
wanted to get into that. So what's your take
Sure.
on diversity and inclusion? What is diversity and inclusion?
So, ideally, India, as everyone knows, is a diverse country. Similarly, even in an organization, there's a diverse crowd. There are diverse set of people within an organization with
Right,
respect to race, religion, language, culture, dialect, so on and so forth. But diversity goes past that. It's also about differently abled people. So, be it either physically or mentally, geographically, different backgrounds, LGBTQ, gender, so on and so forth. So,
right,
that's diversity. Inclusion simply means when you're moving forward in an organization, you're taking everyone with you, you're talking to everyone, you're taking their views, you're listening to them, communicating with them, making them feel wanted, giving them a sense of belonging is what is diversity and inclusion.
okay, okay. And why is it important today?
See, basically, when you're growing, okay, you employ people. You don't employ people based on their religion or caste or dialect. You appoint them based on their performance and their capability to deliver in that role, right?
Right.
So when you're hiring, when you're an inclusive organization, you're basically, when everyone's sitting at the same table, right? You're getting different views from different people, right? You're getting, it's eventually team bonding increases, which eventually helps the company get better performance from people. It's attracting different talent also. If you know, if people outside the organization know you're only catering to a particular audience, or you're only employing from a particular audience, then your talent pool reduces. You also, when there are different people in the organization, there's improved employee engagement and also retention. There's also better decision making or problem solving, and eventually there's better customer understanding also, because there's so many minds working towards the growth of the organization. So that's why it's important today, and it's been present since a while, but today it's important more than ever.
Okay. And why is DNI communication for an organization different from the past? Like you said, it's been here for a while. So why is it
Right.
important today and why is it different today?
So everyone knows about LGBTQ and how people, sometimes a he may also call themselves a she, or that's how they resonate with themselves, correct? So
Right, right.
a simple example, he does well at work, or only men are shown in the communication. Why not men and women both? Or why not a gender neutral communication? So the tone, the language, the style of communication should appeal and connect with everyone in the organization, no matter what they represent or what they're working towards. So thus everyone connects with the message and feels part of the family. That is why a DNI, or a communication is essential for every organization. So everyone feels part. Otherwise, if you're only talking about he does well in an organization, or you're showing only
Right.
men doing well, it just doesn't bring the message across or send the message across to the people.
Correct. So, meaning now that we've understood a little about DNI, how does LMS get into it? Or
Sure.
DNI branding
So
or communication?
Sure. So currently working with a few companies who take DNI very seriously.
Okay.
One such company basically generates revenue from over 150 plus countries globally. So it's a very big company. So what we do is we come in and work on inclusive campaigns, communication, copy, the creatives, and 360-degree amplification of the ideas.
Okay.
So it's also about, companies who take DNI seriously make sure that each campaign is inclusive. Let's assume I'm doing a Diwali campaign. Okay, not
Hmm.
necessarily I need to show a family which is just a happy family, which is one man, one woman smiling with two kids. That is ideally not. There's no family which is like this. Everyone has their own problems, and you can also have an LGBTQ family. You can
Right.
also have multiple sex. So that's how we get in. We understand, and we've done multiple campaigns with
Right.
different companies. We're also working. We've also signed up. We're also doing something with another FMCG company, which has been India's top FMCG company in the last fastest growing FMCG in the last 10 years. So we're doing stuff for them also. I can't name them, unfortunately. But again, DNI does, if that's how we come in and we help the communication and companies with DNI and its branding.
what are your views for DNI in India as of now?
So DNI India has a lot of progress. It has to still,
Make a lot of
there's a
progress.
long way to go, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
So barely, in the top bracket, so there are barely, a handful of companies, you can say, not even the top 1 or 2% of all the companies in India take DNI seriously. So it's all the companies who respect their employees and have space and time and the funds to allocate to DNI. So currently, Indian companies are at a very nascent stage of understanding the power of being inclusive. And once that happens, because we're such an inclusive country, and when you take power and you work towards a singular goal, which is helping the organization grow,
Yeah.
its power is endless.
Yeah. And diverse meaning I think we have the maximum diversity.
Yeah, so it's just when you take that power and everyone across religion, across culture, across differently abled feels part of your organization, then you
Right.
can do wonders because everyone's working towards a common goal and everyone feels like a family. Everyone feels respected and valued in a organization, which is the right way to do business.
That's great, Varun. This was very, very informative. And
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm hoping through this a lot of people do get in touch with you. Of course, firstly they understand DNI, and hopefully they'll get in touch with you for helping them with their companies inclusion
100%. I hope so. I
diversity
hope so.
branding.
I hope so.
Thank you so much, Varun, for this, and hope to talk to you soon and do some more such
Thank
talk.
you. Done. Thank you so much.